Peace, loves. It's your girl Jamacia back with another episode of Divine Insights. And on this channel, I give divine insights on the fly from the Most High God, all the hosts to encourage you on your walk and getting closer to the Most High. Okay, so today I have a word that is based on just like listening, okay, listening to the things that are around you. And before we get into that, if you could please like and subscribe to my channel, turn your notification bell so you can stay updated with me on all the new divine insights that I get from the Most High that you can relate to, okay? So this word is coming from Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 4. And it reads, "Yet the Lord have not given you an heart to perceive, and eyes to see, and ears to hear until this day." Okay? Let me tell y'all what God has been doing for me in my life, and He's doing it for you every single day. God has been using so many people to minister onto me, but these people have been ministering to me indirectly because we all do it. We all do it. It's just a gift of just being connected to the Most High God, right? And the thing that I have been doing that I realized the younger version of me didn't do is I have been listening to people who I may not even qualify as being someone that I should be listening to in a sense. Not because they're like really bad people, but because you can kind of see the works of the flesh on them in a sense, right? You can kind of see like, okay, you're not 100% living a super godly life, but God still talks through everybody, okay? Because listen, God is trying to get everybody together. So a lot of things that you say out your mouth is oftentimes something that you need to hear too from the Most High God. And what God has been showing me is like, you can really grow if you learn to discern what is of God and what is of the flesh, okay? Because like he says, he has given you eyes to see and ears to hear to this day, on to this day. It's like today, and since you've been saved, you have the ability to hear through the foolishness. Some people like to say, you know how to chew the meat and spit out the bones. I like to say, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some important things that may be in a muddy situation, that may be in a person's, maybe coming from a person where you looking at them and they like, I don't know about you, but they just hit you with a word. They just hit you with some wisdom. Okay? And I just really want to come on here and say that because a lot of people I've been listening to, they have been dropping some advice, right? In the midst of some things that I may totally not agree with at all. And it comes with truly knowing yourself. When you know yourself, or when you take the time to get to know yourself, because we're constantly evolving, and you know your God. And that's why you know, okay, I see you got the works of the flesh on you. You're not completely purified. You're not completely trying to live a righteous life. But what you just said is what I needed to hear for where I'm at right now in my journey. Okay? And if they're not encouraging you to sin, you know, you might want to take what they said back to the Lord, because I had to take some things that someone was saying to me back to the Lord, and God showed me the truth in what they were saying. And this has honestly happened to me 3 times in the past 7 days, okay? To where some people were talking, and a lot of things they were saying, I did not agree with at all. But it was something that they said in the midst of everything I didn't agree with that was dead on, okay? And the old me would have just dismissed the whole person. You know how some people be like, oh, I don't like the way you said that, so they just dismiss the whole thing. But that can really hinder your growth and your acceleration and your spiritual development, because you're like, no, you got to listen to people. Always try to have an open ear. If God sends someone to talk to you in just a conversation, or if you find yourself just having a conversation, be open to hearing what they have to say, and be okay with saying, no, that part ain't for me. And question some things like, well, is that for me? Take it to God and ask God, well, God, can you reveal to me what part of what this person said is true for me to grow and for me to work on within myself? And it will help you go further in life, and you will not always have to go to the altar to hear God, because God will be able to minister through the altars of the people here on this earth. Okay, so I just wanted to drop that gem, because I'm telling you, God is always working. God is always present, okay, in the lives of all of us, if we just zone in to the godly part of people. Now listen, just zone in, okay? Use your discernment. Use your discernment and take it to the Lord, okay? So that's really all I have to say. If you like this message, please like and subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. And I will talk to you next time on Divine Insights. Peace.